Hello and good morning, beautiful people. It is Monday morning and after the weekend I've had, guys, we definitely need to be starting this week off with a bang. Yeah, I want to make this vlog as a post-period getting back on track vlog. Basically, because my period arrived over the weekend, every habit and usual system I have in place went to shit. So post-period, we are now basically picking up all the pieces. And by that, I just mainly mean like household stuff. The kitchen is a mess. Well, we're off to a great start. My battery just died, so good job I bought a spare. I had so many plans this weekend. Every single one got cancelled. Now it's a new week and I'm ready to kick butt. That's what this vlog is going to be, basically. We're getting life back on track and I'm going to show you how I get back on track. So we're going to start with a little clean of the flat because let me tell you, that is the first thing that goes to... That's the first thing that goes downhill because all my habits go out the window. Like I've usually, recently at least, I've got into a really good habit of cleaning the kitchen every night before bed. And obviously, like when I wasn't feeling well, that wasn't happening. So now we've had dishes in the sink for days. So I'm going to get that sorted first and then I'm just going to clear the kitchen space. So we're going to do that together now. Then we're going to move on to the other rooms because let me tell you, they ain't looking too good either. Anyways, do you guys like my pajamas? They're so cute, are they not? And it is so boiling right now, but this is the perfect thing to wear when it's hot because the material is just so nice, airy, breezy. My friends got me these. So thanks, Anya Anna. Appreciate it. Okay, let's get to cleaning. Okay, so this is the state of the kitchen right now. I don't know if you can see anything because it's looking quite dark. It's so bright outside today, I'm not going to complain about it. We're just going to tackle the sink and just clear the countertop and stuff, and then I need to get myself something in my belly to eat because I'm really hungry. Create a bit of space around here. I'm feeling a bit claustrophobic, Darren. There's just so much stuff everywhere. That's me soaked. I did already have a shower this morning, but I guess we're on shower number 2 because that was messy. Guys, I've emptied the sink. There are no more dishes in there, but I do know for a fact there are dishes lingering around the flat. I'm gonna go on a little hunt together for the rest of the stuff that is around the flat, basically. Just any other dishes or glasses. Mainly glasses, they just get left everywhere. Oh, look at that. Spotted one. I'm gonna take this to the sink. Let's see. Oh my gosh, my bedroom always is just, it's like a glasses museum in here. Look at this, we've got 3. Let's just try and take these. Sonny loves to leave his mango juices everywhere as well. Right, we're just gonna try and take all these. Love that I didn't even finish the glass of water. Just took a sip with my tablets and that's it. Right, now that I've gone and cleaned everything, I'm going to go and mess it up all over again because I now need to make myself some food. But when I say make myself some food, that term is used very loosely around here because it's breakfast, so I have been through a phase where I've been eating, I would say, a proper breakfast. But I think I just want fruit. It's too hot to be, I don't know, eating full meals. So I'm just going to have a big orange and I'm going to cut some apple maybe. Let's put it in these. I'll probably cut an orange and an apple and then there's some fruit in the fridge, I think, as well. I'm very excited to check into this. While I eat this, I'll tell you the other plans for the day. So because today's a Monday, we're back to work now, weekend's over. So guys, I actually have, I feel like I've got orange stuck in my juice, but I actually have my first official content creation booking, like a wedding booking this week. And I'm so excited about it. We actually have 2 on the same day. I think I mentioned this in the previous vlog, but I have hired a new member of the team to help me with the bookings because, alhamdulillah, you guys, since starting the business, I didn't actually ever imagine that I'd get enough bookings to make me busy. Never mind have another member of team also being like super busy booked up. It's crazy. So anyways, we have 2 bookings on the same day. And I'm kind of nervous about it just because I'm not going to be there for one, but I'm also still gonna, like, in my head, I'm still gonna be on hand for problems if there is any. So while still being at another booking, so it's going to be a lot to manage, like, mentally. I'm trying to prepare myself for it, but I think the way I've managed everything so far has been super organized and proactive, so there really shouldn't be any issues. So I've got a few tasks related to that today, just to make sure everything runs smoothly this week. There's just a few, like, admin bits I need to sort up to make sure we're set up for the week ahead. So we're going to be doing that today. As soon as I've pretty much done a bit more cleaning up the flat and just made sure the space and everything is tidy, and, you know, I can keep a clear head while I'm actually getting on with work tasks. So we've got a couple of TikToks to plan. I've got, like, a new kind of video format I want to do. Well, it's not really new. That's what I used to do, basically, and then I stopped doing it for a while and I want to bring it back. So I've got those in mind. I've also done my work tasks, film my TikTok videos. I'm going to try my best to go to my in-laws today because I haven't been for a couple of weeks with Safa's wedding and me being, well, this weekend just gone I actually did have a lot of plans. But yeah, everything just went, but yeah, nothing really worked out because I was ill instead. But yeah, I haven't seen my in-laws in a while, so the plan is to go there today as well. Anyways, let me finish my fruit and then we're gonna get on with the rest of the cleaning. Guys, when I tell you my hallway is always filled with boxes, there is barely ever a moment in time when there's not boxes lining this corridor. And because of all the packages I get, which I'm so grateful for, but there's so many that I just end up collecting boxes in the hallway. So I'm just gonna try and tidy these up a little bit. Doesn't help that Sonny decides to dump all his stuff with the mess just to, you know, add to it. It's looking better already, so I'm just gonna leave it as that. We'll probably go take those boxes down later today. Okay, next up, living room. This room is the bane of my existence because I basically live in this room. So there's never not something messy in here because it's so well lived in. Look at the state of that table. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm actually gonna unbox this in my content creation video, but I got myself a gimbal for when I go and do the bookings, because it just keeps your phone a bit more steady, and I just want to make sure that basically everything is perfect. Like, we're going for perfection when we're doing the content creation. We're not having no shaky videos, not having no bad quality, nothing. So I'm gonna unbox this probably tomorrow. For now, I'll just leave this over here. Oh guys, I got a new cord. Shall we see what it is together? I haven't actually had a chance to open this yet. I might wear this today, actually. I got this khaki cord. I'm sure you've seen it all over TikTok. It's this new style. So it's got the trousers, which look super comfortable. Here's the green one, because I don't really have anything in green, like a cord, I don't think. Not a khaki, at least. And then it's got this top where it has these, like, ties on it. It's really cute. It's got these ties, like, all the way down the top. I don't know, I just thought that was cute. It has got a low neck, that's the only thing though. So I'll probably have to wear something underneath that. But yeah, we'll probably wear this later today when I actually get ready for the day properly. I mean, I did put new pyjamas on after I went in the shower this morning, because I love, like, just being in pyjamas while I'm home. I don't feel the need to, like, put on proper clothes. So to put a fresh pair on. When I'm ready to go out, I might try this on and see how it looks. I actually have this little pot that we got from Portugal, I think. How cute is it? It's like this little dish, but I've just put Sonny always leaves, like, his change just on the table, or they fall on the floor or whatever. So I just ended up using this as a little change pot. So I got pennies and stuff in, but it just keeps everything tidy. Because where else do you put spare change that's just left around? I don't know. Oh, also another, I'm giving you a lot of sneak peeks for this whole content creation thing. But I bought a little bum bag, because how else am I going to carry 1,000,001 portable chargers and lights and phones and all the gadgets that I've got? So we've got a bum bag to, you know, help us carry them all, because I don't have big enough hands to hold everything together. And we've got some drinks opened and closed drinks. Let's go put this in the kitchen. Oh guys, so in the Prime deals, you know that whole Prime discount on Amazon, I actually got this Philips laser hair removal thing. Turns out it doesn't want to work on my skin. It says my skin's too dark. So we're giving it back. It's quite upset because I've heard so many good things about this. There's a setting where it actually tells you, like, whether it's gonna work for your skin. And apparently it didn't want to work for my skin. So yeah, I'm returning it and I'm gonna try and get a different one instead. I really am trying to get on the at-home laser hair fat removal, because even though it's amazing going to get it done professionally, like don't get me wrong, like I'm so glad I did that, but you know when you want to do your intimate areas, like I don't want to be booking appointments for someone to go and look at my, you know, I just want to do it on my own at home. And that's the reason, like my legs and my arms, literally I did a few sessions of those over the course of 6 to 8 sessions. Perfect. I can just top that up at home now. But the other areas, they're so much more difficult to budge, like my underarms, impossible. Even with professional laser, they really didn't, that hair didn't really go away. So it just ended up like being too, it's just not cost effective if it's not like having a good result. Like my legs and arms had the best result, that was such good value for money, but the other areas not so much. So I'm trying to do at home laser instead. So yeah, I'll keep you updated with that. But this is going back. Guys, we were meant to go to the gym today. Lo and behold, we did not. But we did buy these protein things. Got this creatine thing, which I don't actually know. Sunny said this is necessary, so we got them. We're planning to get back on the gym hype tomorrow because we've been off it for a while. Yeah, these are our gym equipment. Or products. I'm gonna go put these in the kitchen. And the last thing on the table is my friend's little baby gift. So I really hope this video doesn't go up before I actually manage to see her. So I was actually meant to go see my friend and her baby this weekend, and that's one of the plans I had to cancel because I was just feeling like death. And I got her this little gift of all like the essentials that you need when you have a newborn. It's not wrapped up yet. I was actually meant to do it on the day. Do that another time. So we've got the ribbon here. I was actually going to put cellophane instead because this is a bit floppy. I don't know. How cute. I won't give too much detail of what's inside because I don't know if this video is going to go up before I actually manage to see her. Really cute. There's loads of like little essentials and cute things in here. So I'm very excited to gift her this. But for now, we're going to go put it away. Okie dokie, look how much better that looks. I mean, there is still a lot of rubbish on that chair. So let me go get rid of that. And then we're going to tackle this side of the room. Lord almighty. Whew. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm exhausted right now and the day has only just begun. I just did a massive hoover around the entire flat and I cleared the other section of the living room. So the space is looking semi-presentable and a lot clearer than it was before. I need hydration right now. Right, now on to work tasks. So I have quite a few different things to tick off the to-do list. I actually have a few calendar reminders that have just come through. So I'm right on schedule. So I need to send a payment reminder out for a booking next week. And I also need to set up or finalize basically the details of a booking I have this week. We're going to do those 2 things right now before we actually officially kind of get ready for the day. I'm actually really proud of myself. I need to give myself a pat on the back for how productive we've been so far because I am tired right now. I mean, I definitely have the energy. Like I feel like, you know when you just like come out of a slump and you just feel that like fire inside you, like you have the energy, but my body is tired. I think it's my body's tired, but my mind is awake and that's keeping me going. Does that make sense? Anyways, let's get to work. You know what I love about my job is that I literally work from the comfort of my sofa. Like, do you know how much of a privilege that is? Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and just send my first payment reminder because that's what I need to do. When I tell you about being your own boss and being like self-employed, the amount of like random unrelated stuff that you get yourself involved in and tasks that you have to do is so endless. Like it's sometimes really hard to keep track of. I guess when you start your own business and then you still have like other streams of income and different stuff that you're doing, there's just a lot to manage. There's a lot to manage, but I'm not complaining because it's the best lifestyle in the world. I'm so thankful for the life I live. I'm actually so proud of myself for how organised I've been since I set up this business because it's so easy to get overwhelmed. Right, so who's the payment reminder going to? Right, payment reminder done. When I tell you guys the amount of template messages that I have written, that just makes it so much easier to streamline the process of like being in contact with people and managing bookings and things. I really highly recommend doing that. Okay guys, I think I've just about completed the work task that I needed to. Whew, that was a lot more intensive than I thought it was going to be. When I tell you the amount of bookings we've got in August alone, let me count them for you. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 just in August. So essentially I'm setting up with all the girls to go through their like event and the content that they want for it. I basically just had to send all those messages out for some of the girls that I haven't had a chance to have a call with yet towards the end of August, and that's just August alone. Then I'm going to do the same thing at the end of the month for September. We have a good few booked in for September already, which is so exciting. But September's a bit gutting for me because, well, it's bittersweet because I'm going on my honeymoon, which is great, but that takes me out of the game for 2 weeks. But I do have my assistant, so where there's availability, we'll still be taking bookings during September time, even while I'm away. But it's going to be a lot more limited availability. I'm just trying to work through that as well. All the messages that I need to send have been sent, pretty much. So that's all wedding day diaries stuff ticked off for the day, which is such a relief because I had that on my to-do list for, let's say, since the beginning of last week. The next thing I want to do is actually plan my video that I'm going to film. So I think I've told you guys this before, I have like this massive list on my phone of all these ideas for videos that I have. I also have one I've already filmed and edited and I need to post, so I might also do that just before I start getting ready. So I have a couple of ideas, but I think they're more like I'm already ready and I just want to chat with you kind of vibe, because they're quite like short. I want to do these videos where it's just like me sharing, I don't know if I'd go as far as saying it's advice, but just things that I've learned that I just want to share. But they're quite like short and succinct. There's not like really a chatty get ready with me style. Oh, okay, there's one more person that I needed to contact, but I didn't have her phone number, so now she's just given it to me. I'm going to just drop her a message quickly. Let me just do that. Okie dokie, that is done and dusted. Now it's time to do the setup for my live. So let me move the laptop first of all. We're gonna get some Spotify tunes playing. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch, guys. Live has not yet started because we had a bit of a food delivery. I really did think hard about doing a healthy eating day today, but the truth of the matter is, I don't know, there is no food and I don't really have the energy to think about making any food. Okay guys, we are all ready for the live. I've just set up. We are on the system. Say hi to yourself. We've got the light set up, which is looking beautiful. I put that top on and I'm in love with it. It is so cute. Yeah, I'm very happy with the setup. I'm just gonna get the music on and we're gonna get stuck into getting ready. Hello, we have finished our live. We are all ready. Look at my makeup today. If I do say so myself, my makeup is on point. I'm very happy with it. I don't know if I said it on this video or on the live, but I did this technique where I just lathered my skin in moisturizer. Normally I'm quite like a bit stingy with the moisturizer, to be honest, but I thought, you know what? Let's experiment with putting loads of moisturizer on the face before applying makeup and see how it looks in the end. And let me tell you, that was the best decision I could have made. I don't know like what sorcery was in that method, but it made the makeup look incredible. Anyways, I'm just actually in the middle of uploading the reel to Instagram that I was meant to do before I got on live, but I forgot and I only uploaded it to TikTok. That's happening now, and then I'm gonna start filming those other TikTok videos that I had planned to film. I'm trying to think of like what style I want to go for. I want it to be like very informal, like we're on FaceTime kind of vibe. So I don't want to just be like sat with the camera propped up. I might hold the camera. All these little things that you think about when you're creating content. But yeah, that's the plan right now. I did tell Sunny earlier that I'll be done by 3:30. It's now 3:25 and I've yet to film. I think I have about 2 or 3 TikToks I wanted to film. Not that they're going to take super long, but I think I should like change my top in between or something, so it doesn't look like I've just sat here and filmed 3 videos in a row. Can I be bothered to do that? I'm not sure. Also, this video's taken a really long time to post on my Instagram. I'm not really happy about that. I didn't even add a proper cover to it because I was just like, do you know what, get it up and then we'll deal with that later. So anyways, that's where we're at right now. I'm really annoyed about this video not uploading. What's going on? Anyways, I'm gonna figure that out. I hope you like the makeup. Look how glossy. I hope it's coming across like nice on this camera, because this camera I haven't quite figured out the settings in terms of not the quality but the lighting and the, you know, how things show up basically. So I'm not sure, but anyways, just know it looks A1 in person. Let's go film these TikToks because I have approximately 5 minutes 3 minutes remaining. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Okay guys, I'm back and I've just filmed 3 TikToks. Boy, am I exhausted right now. Exhausted! I'm exhausted! I haven't even done that much today. I don't know why I'm so tired. But to be fair, I'm still technically on my period, so I've done well. Like, here's my 3rd day, which isn't really that intense physically, but my body's been going through it and I didn't really give it that much time to rest. So I mean, a win is a win. We have pretty much done everything that we set out to do today. I'm so happy for it. There's just one little thing I have left to tick off, which is to film the video in this outfit, which I'm actually really liking. I'm gonna do that now. Sunny City's back in 10. It's now 4 p.m. So it's taken me about half an hour to film those videos. I was trying to film with my back camera and it just was not working out. The quality, great, but I can't figure out which camera to look in. And also, I just found out that I've smashed the back of my phone and I am gutted about that because I'm usually so good at keeping my phones in really good condition and the back is completely smashed up. I don't know how the hell that happened. I don't know when it happened, but I've just discovered it and I'm not happy about it. I have actually been thinking for a while I'm going to get a new phone for the content creation because my phone's an amazing camera still, but I do think it's best to have like the latest for the content and stuff. So I was going to get one, but then apparently there's a new iPhone coming out in September, so I thought I may as well just wait for that because otherwise I won't have the newest phone and I'm buying a brand new phone. So I may as well hold out and wait. But my phone camera is so good and the light that I use is so good, so I'm really not in a rush anyway. When Sunny gets back, I don't fully know what he has planned. I think what he has in mind is to go food shopping because I know that he wants to start eating at home again properly, but I just don't have the energy to figure out like what we need to buy. I don't want to think, and I also do want to go see my in-laws today. I've pretty much come to the end of what I would like to call my productive post-period day of getting back into life. Being a fully functioning human being. I think we can safely say today has been successful when we consider that our goal. So I'm pretty proud of myself and I hope this has maybe given you a bit of motivation or just helped you feel less alone if you have those moments where like you, after your period, like you just have to basically clear up all the mess that was made as a result of being on your period. You know, life just kind of gets put on pause a little bit whenever that time of the month hits for me. As soon as that time is over, it's just a big, I don't know, I do get a spur of energy as well, so that definitely helps, but it's also like a rush to catch up, I guess is what you could call it. So that's what today was, but I feel so much better now that I've actually done it and accomplished it and we've got through it all, and now I can continue the rest of this week on a good note. The next vlog will hopefully be my first booking for my content creation, so I'm really looking forward to taking you along with me. I will see how much I can film for you. Obviously my priority is going to be my client and making sure that I get all the content for them and what they paid me to do, so we'll see how much I can vlog of that, but I definitely want to take you along with me and just we can experience that together. Other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of the new editing style, by the way, because I have recently recruited an editor to edit all my videos, which is so exciting. Video editing is something that has really just not been my strong point for a long time, and it's not something that I want to really invest my own time into. It's one of those things that I would love to outsource and I've wanted to outsource for so long, so I'm so excited that it's finally a position that I am in and I'm able to do. So let me know how you're finding the new editing style of the vlogs. And yeah, with all that being said guys, I will catch you in the next video. Bye! Mwah!